Hey, realers wanted that like support. I would appreciate that. So with the whole EFB and gun titles talk, um, every day that talk is getting bigger and bigger, right? And it's kind of obvious of who the matchups would be, even though some people have their own variation. But when you talk about the females, right? It's very simple. You got Hustle and you got Pristavia. It's that simple. So you would think that that would be the matchup, right? But according to Hustle, she don't want to battle Pristavia. She flat out says this. She says she wants to battle Rock, which is a battle that was supposed to been happen. I think at like last year's Kings versus Queens, or maybe the one before that, right? So Three Letter Man came, he just tweeted right out to her, like, listen, good morning, sis. All is well. You one of the goats in female battle rap. I think Pristavia would be dope. I think it makes sense. She battles dudes and arguably beats these dudes. I like her battles. I make the jazz face. And Hustle replies, and what? Battles? Bible study? Like, battle her on what? Bible study? Question, when I kill all y'all faves, why y'all buy the biggest brooms to try to sweep it under the rug? When she says that, she's talking about the Vixen battle. Whether you feel like she beat her or won, whatever the case is, Hustle, for the most part, feels like people haven't been talking about Vixen losing to her enough. And me personally, I still can't really call a winner on that battle. I haven't really gotten into it the way, I thought I was going to be able to when they announced it, because it's just the setting kind of like messes up my interest. But anyway, she says seriously, like, leave me alone. Three says, you think she would die in front of you? I really think y'all would go to war. Like, as soon as she gets a call, it's you and Hustle. You have to know she's going to take this very serious because she's battling you. And you know she's buzzing, so you're not going to play. Hustle says, oh, is that right? Y'all say this about all the killers and they die prematurely. Let her grow. She says that, and then Three Letter Man replies, right? Then she says, it's so many things that I have mastered in battle rap that other girls just haven't yet. It's way more to it than knowing how to rap. Every time y'all put these so-called killers in front of me, they end up dying and looking for another battle to forget about what happened. I don't want Pristavia, I'll pass for now. Now I want Rock. She can take real name or Hansel or Hansel, whatever the case. Now, if you ask me, right, Pristavia, which is she's one of the most dangerous females I swear I ever seen in battle rap, right? You ever hear her talk in an interview or whatever? She's like a different person. She's that church girl everybody talking about. When it comes time to battle rap, she get ruthless, right? And she don't really have like losses on her record like that. I would have to really check and go back, but I think Hustle versus Pristavia would be a dog fight. I really think so. Hustle, she doesn't lose like that. She been around a long time, and it really don't get no bigger than Hustle. If you talk about the end game of female battle rap, you basically talking about Hustle, right? So there's a chance that there's a part of me is thinking that the reason Hustle is saying she doesn't want to face Pristavia, she rather face Rock, because first off, Rock is one of the goats and he's another man. So should she lose, like, I'm thinking from Hustle's point of view, right? Weighing out the options type deal. If she should take the Rock battle and possibly lose, that's Rock. He's one of the GOATs, right? You don't really lose too much from that, right? And plus, he's a man versus a woman. So, what more much can you say? Rock is capable of beating pretty much anybody. Actually, capable of beating anybody, right? But if she could battle Pristavia, and let's say Pristavia happens to get the victory, Hustle might not want that on her record. I know she doesn't want that on her record. Especially because of the fact that Pristavia, like I say, she hasn't battled like the Caseys or the Bardashians, or she's still got a long way to go. She's dangerous, but she hasn't really battled a lot of these females that are like cemented, solidified. And Hustle might be looking at it like, I don't want to be one of the first females that this girl could possibly body if it was to happen. Because I believe when these battlers, before they take a battle, they weigh out their options. Like, okay, maybe I have a better chance of beating this person than beating this person. And what if I was to lose to this person, right? If Hustle was to lose to Rock, some people would say on paper it looks pretty normal. You could see Rock beating Hustle. But if she was to lose to Pristavia, it might look a little crazy. You understand what I'm saying? Because Pristavia get busy. Oh, she get busy, right? I'm not saying Hustle can't beat Pristavia. I'm just saying from Hustle's point of view, that might be what she's thinking. She's thinking Pristavia could possibly be uh, a risk after everything she's accomplished, and she don't want that on her jacket. I don't know though. I can't speak for her. You know what I'm saying? I'm just I'm just weighing out the options here. But I would like to see Pristavia versus Hustle. I feel like that right there, it would be a dog fight. You know, it could be a potential classic because they both, they got a specific style that they bring to the table. I would like to see that. But that is my opinion, man. Leave your own comment on that. Realist one, hit that like, support. Peace, blessings. I'm out.